For compressed air spray guns, you use a special spray gun that is shown here. It should have the facility of controlling the air pressure. Okay, so 1 to 2 bars of air pressure is required when you are painting. It should have the ability to control the diameter of the spray nozzle, and it should have the facility for controlling the amount of paint that goes out. It should be able to reduce or increase the amount of paint that goes out. After cleaning the surface, and within 30 minutes of that, you should start painting it. The nozzle should be kept 5 to 8 inches away from the surface to be painted. The area where you are painting it should be cordoned off in order to keep away dust. This, what you see here, is the comb tool. This is used for checking the wet film deposited thickness. You have to place the comb perpendicular to the surface. You have to hold the comb in position and wait a few seconds until the teeth are wet. And after removing the comb from the film, you examine the teeth that have been dipped. The wet film thickness lies between the biggest value, coated or wetted tooth, and the smallest value, uncoated or dry tooth. The value given on the tooth shows the wet film thickness in mil or microns. 1 mil is approximately equal to 25 microns. The drying time for wet film thickness of 125 to 150 microns, which is this, is for dust dry, it is 1.5 hours if you are working with an ambient temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit and 50% relative humidity. 1.5 hours, there should not be any dust in the air around the profile, because in that time the paint would still catch and hold on to the dust. Touch proof, the surface becomes after 10 hours, and totally dried through and through, it takes 24 hours to do that. So as I said, 1480 base metallic single layer coating is single layer, intensive metallic effect it gives on the surface. It is designed for Zovosan color mixing, requires only one base coat. Colors of metallic line cool design are possible to do in this. The recommended wet film thickness is 150 microns or 6 mil. If necessary, you can dilute it with up to 3% water. Pre-treatment is required by cleaning the surface with 1120 ZP 1120 hydro cleaner. For our single coat system, this is the PVC profile, and for 150 micron thickness, for all these bases, ZP 1450, ZP 1480, ZP 1490 and 1491, 150 microns of wet film thickness is required. Drying, we just covered that. You could paint the profiles and then weld them, but then it would leave a mark like this, so you have to paint it over or brush it over with covering paint, or you could weld the profiles, clean the welded joints, and then bring it to the painting booth for painting. So as we said, the advantages are it's water based, it's a one component system, it's easy to use, unlimited colors are available, excellent adhesion, scratch and abrasion resistance, outstanding weathering resistance, extremely resistant against household chemicals, and low in consumption. Let's now try to do some calculations in order to calculate the volume of paint that will be consumed for painting the profiles. Let's say we have a sliding window, which is a 2-track 2-sash sliding window of width 2200 millimeters and height 1800 millimeters. This is the frame. So the frame will be running all around the sliding window. The frame profile has these dimensions, as you see. All these dimensions are in millimeters. Now, when I want to calculate how much paint will be required, I have to find out how much area needs to be painted. So in this frame, we will not be painting on this side. Why? Because this will be going into the wall. We will be only painting this, 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 this and this. So what is the total length we will be painting? 49 millimeters plus 12 millimeters plus 24 millimeters plus 36 millimeters plus 24 again plus 12 and plus 49 millimeters again. Totally it comes to 206 millimeters or 0.206 meters. For getting for painting 1 square meter of profile, we use 150 milliliters. So 150 milliliter of paint is consumed for painting 1 meter square at 150 microns of wet film thickness. Therefore, for this profile and length of 1 meter, I will be painting an area of 0.206 into 1 meters. So many, that is equal to 0.206 meter square here. So if I consume 150 milliliter per meter square of area painted, for painting 0.206 meter square of area, I will be consuming 0.206 meter square into 0.15 liter per meter square is equal to 0.0309 liters. However, 50% of the paint is lost due to overspray. So as much paint as is deposited, as much is lost due to overspray. So I have 0.0309 liters into 0.0618 liters of paint will be consumed per meter square of area per meter of area of this profile painted. So we have a total running meter of 2.2 meters plus 1.8 meters plus 2.2 meters plus 1.8 meters, that's totally 8 meters. So the total volume of paint required for completely painting this frame is 8 meters into 0.0618, that's 0.494 liters. I would encourage you to try to calculate the amount of paint required for painting this sash profile for the sashes being used on the window.